My name is Liz Kobusinge. I'm an artist and a maker. I mainly draw women or myself, so it's self-portraiture, but also women who are real to me or imaginary, and in that way I work through issues of depression and anxiety. Now I would say it began as illustration and now it's mixed media. I don't know about the greater art world because I'm not as exposed to it, but in terms of feedback during my residency at 32, I'd say yes. A lot of people told me that they related to the issue that I was talking about. They saw themselves represented in the imagery that I was using. So yes, I think it is quite relevant in this context, and also as artists who spend a lot of time isolated, working in studios alone, those things count. In the beginning, so I came in to do a residency on printing, on printmaking, and in the beginning, I was quite set on using screen printing and acrylics as materials and cotton covers. And then my focus quickly shifted just because of who I was meeting and also the time that I spent doing my research. It shifted to block printing and different materials. So the more I printed or the more I created work, the more I wanted to use natural materials. So my focus shifted to barkcloth and barkcloth paper. And then I started making my own inks and using botanical dyes to dye my paper and to dye the barkcloth that I was using. I think in that way, I was looking for an easier, I don't know if it's easier, but a way to connect to my skin as a living, breathing thing. And so I wanted to have a more natural approach than acrylics and plastics and vinyl. I was trying to mimic the feeling of skin in using all these materials. I used plastic leather in the start just to mimic the feel and texture of skin. And then I used barkcloth, which in its way is skin as well. Eventually, that led me to using my own body as a canvas, but also as a printing material. I was using my body to print onto other materials. I have 4 sisters, and my mom has 4 sisters. 3 of her sisters died in 1994, so she doesn't have them anymore. All she has left is memories, which is really why I'm obsessed with memories and the idea of a person versus what a person is. Talking to her now about them made me realize just how much more similar we are. Not in terms of, yes, I look like them, I look like her, but also the way we're living life. But our experiences are different. The way we experience life is different. The way I'm living my life is very different from my mother or my mother's mother. And I really wanted to investigate how this skin, which has been around for generations, is reacting now or has reacted in the past. So it kind of became a memory study in a way. I was studying materials, but also studying memory, how we see memories and how we impart memories.